and welcome to Sarania's Travel Vlogs. How have you guys been? If you like my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So today I'll be taking you to the gorgeous state of Virginia and more specifically to the city of Charlottesville. Charlottesville is a beautiful city in the state of Virginia, like I just said. Best known for Monticello, which is the house and the estate that belonged to Thomas Jefferson, who was the third president of the United States. It's also really well known for being close to Shenandoah National Park and is also home to the prestigious University of Virginia that was also a brainchild of the former president Thomas Jefferson. So stay with me and let's explore Charlottesville together. So be together through the rest of the video, and again please like, share and subscribe if you like it. As we arrive, we reach our hotel, which is the Draftsman. It's right in downtown Charlottesville, as you can see. And the whole town is basically got that vibe of a college town because it's the school town of University of Virginia. And most of the buildings are very Victorian styled and very just gorgeous around. It's a rainy day here in Charlottesville, but I was having a blast walking through the streets, getting to see the beautiful architecture around. And it's a dreamy little town. Walking is the best way to navigate yourself throughout the town. Driving is a little clumsier, but yeah, it was a beautiful beginning to the day. Something that you cannot miss about Charlottesville is the beautiful produce and good food. So we treated ourselves at this restaurant called Farm Bell Kitchen to some amazing breakfast, and I think so should you. We also were able to have some bubble tea at a nearby store, and you get a lot of bubble tea in Charlottesville. So do not forget to enjoy the food while you're around. Completing our drive over here and reaching Monticello, or what means Little Mountain in English. It was the home from 1770 until his death in 1826 of Thomas Jefferson, who was the former third president of the United States and also was responsible for as being the author of the Declaration of Independence. So as you arrive, you basically obviously park your car in the parking lot and you're taken next into a bus that will basically take you up to the Little Mountain or Monticello. So stay with me and enjoy the rest of this tour of this beautiful estate. So I just reached and parked my car, and then like I said, there's a little bus that takes you up to the mountains to where the actual estate is. So to just revise on what I told you, Thomas Jefferson built this beautiful estate. He was the primary architect of the entire building. So he was the architect, the conceptualizer, as well as the builder, and he lived here until his death in 1770. Thomas Jefferson was also the third president of the United States. Some interesting facts about Monticello is that Monticello in English means little mountain. So once we reach the top, I'll be able to show you how beautiful the place is and why it was called a little mountain. Also interesting thing is there were about 200 slaves who resided in this estate across the time period of Jefferson's life and death. Which makes it a little infamous as well, but at the same time, Thomas Jefferson is known as being the author of the Independence um, Declaration of Independence here in the United States. So let's go up, and as you can see on the left hand side, this is one of the farms. As we go up, you'll be able to see the beautiful estate. So be with me and enjoy the rest of this tour of Monticello, a little mountain. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We are at the top of the mountain, finally, and ready to see the gorgeous and marvelous Monticello. With beautiful views all around, 360-degree views from the top of the mountain. This estate is very aptly called Monticello, or the Little Mountain. So this is the entrance to the building. As you can see, this is the main house or the main building, and then of course this is an estate that sprawls around many acres of land. So there are farms, there are beautiful there are residential areas of where the slaves used to live, and they give you a tour of the entire estate through different kinds of presentations and whatnot. So be with me and enjoy the rest of the tour inside. As you can see, there is the mist that's rolling across through the hills in the distance. There is wonderful, breathtaking views if you stand in front of the house, and it just takes you back in time and feels like almost time stands still here in Monticello. So with that, we are at the entrance. We just entered the house. So as you enter the house, this is the living space. It's best known for being a place where Jefferson loved to keep the items that he had collected or curated from different places and decorated his living space to suit his interests and his collectibles from different parts of the world. Most of the things that are present today in the house are not the originals, but they have been replicated to look exactly like it used to be at the time. So this is the second room, which is also the dining space, and as you can see, the interior is just very, to me it felt very modern almost. It's just beautifully built, and it actually gives you an impression of the intelligence and the thoughtfulness of the builder, who is Thomas Jefferson himself. So be with me and let's go to the different rooms and explore Monticello together. Another fun fact that I wanted to bring to your attention here is that Jefferson was a builder. So a lot of items inside of his house are also built by him. So there is a there are different kinds of book holders and different kinds of engineering small pieces that were built by him to suit his everyday lifestyle, which also gives you the idea of how much of a builder at heart he was. most of the work here was done by the slave people who lived with the family. As you can see here in this part of the house, this is basically kind of like the basement or the cellar. So this is where, there's a wine cellar. This is where the kitchen is, and we'll see that as we walk through a little further. But here you can see the cellar, and there obviously have been recordings of some beautiful drinks that have been served here at the Monticello, and it's just breathtaking to see how much was achieved by this guy. But also on the flip side, when you visit the slave quarters here and get to know about their lives, you have questions in your mind about what kind of a person this was. There's also a beautiful vegetable garden that you can see across here. This is exactly how it used to be, or even bigger in those times. So you get to explore the entire area, and like I said, you also get a chance to talk to the people who have been working here for hours. They will help you answer your questions about the life of Thomas Jefferson. And yeah, it's almost a half-day trip, so take your time, come here and enjoy the place. After you complete the trip, you're treated to this beautiful gift store. If you want to collect anything from your visit here, you can get them here. And that basically wraps up my tour of Monticello. But it's a definite worth visit. The next stop for me was at Carter Mountain Orchard. If you're in Charlottesville, you cannot miss this. And since this is fall, Carter Mountain Orchard is full of beautiful apples to pick, as you can see all around. And there's also just breathtaking views if you just want to be there and hang out. But the most important thing when you arrive here is being able to taste their apple cider donuts, which you will see me tasting in a minute from now. Apple cider donuts are nothing but donuts that are filled with apple cider, and extremely popular here in Charlottesville at this time of the year, which is fall. So you can grab some of those donuts and sit there and enjoy the views on a crisp fall morning here in Charlottesville. So do not forget to visit Carter Mountain Orchard and grab your donuts.
এই প্যানোরামিক ভিউটা এরা দিতে পারে খুব ভালো। এই যখন ক্লিয়ার ডে হয় না, তখন এই পাহাড়টা পুরো দেখা যায়। এসুস।
Do not forget to explore the apple orchards. There are also some blueberry orchards and different kinds of fruits. So be sure to walk through the orchards, and if you want to spend some more time, please.
Which one you want to get? Go for.
I'm getting one.
finally, you have to wrap up a visit to Charlottesville with the historic downtown mall, where you can buy books or souvenirs and just shop around different kinds of things. It's a definite must try. We bought a couple of books from one of the more older stores in historic downtown district, and you have also got to visit this beautiful place called Himalayan Fusion, which is also in downtown, the historic downtown area. So we were able to go there, and we definitely were amazed by the beautiful brick cobble streets and the beauty of this place. And finally, obviously, had our dinner at Himalayan Fusion. So it was a beautiful trip to Charlottesville. I'm gonna remember it. Hope you guys had fun too. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you liked my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bidding adieu from Charlottesville, Virginia. Thanks for watching.